day 2 of Malta, in which I'll take a little bit of a cruise on the water to Gozo and Comino, and also go to the Blue Lagoon. It's going to be really swell, I reckon. Hopefully there's not too much swell out there on the waters, but you know, this is a beautiful place. We haven't taken off just yet on Supreme Cruises, but there is beer available, so it's happy days. I tell you what, there's going to be some history made today. It's going to be beautiful. Here's to the Blue Lagoon. God damn those guys. Wow, wee wow, that is cool. Not a bad boat. Not a bad big mid. Turquoise in nature and beautiful. Of course, this is the island of Comino, and that's the strait there through the main island. Oh my word. Okay, it was supposed to be 2 minutes here. If you miss the bus, you miss the boat. But look at these clowns. No one's getting out. They're good days. Are welcome to the island of Gozo, just the smaller island of the main island of Malta, and that's the big med out there. Everyone's going back. I thought we had 5 minutes, guys. Well, I just don't know. That's the little island just in between there. Superb. I'm going to head back because I get nervous with this sort of carry on. If you miss the bus, you miss the boat. Beautiful. The roosters are roostering and they're having a good day. Oh, welcome to the island of Gozo. This being the capital of Victoria. Of course, after Queen Victoria, what a wonderful queen she was. And the streets are supreme, plenty of bars around, plenty of guys drinking. I might have to indulge in another Sisk beer, but a great spot. Jeepers, that bus driver was crazy. He almost crashed twice getting here, but we're okay. He tried to overtake some cars that were completely innocent. Completely innocent, but what a beautiful spot this is. Let's go find the big meat, I think, first up, and then get a beer. Well, here we go again. Glorious balconies again in Gozo. Capital being Victoria. Not much of a street, but it's got pointed in the direction of the Citadel. In fact, it said Citadel this way. I think it was down that away to the right. But there wasn't much to see. So, happy days. Here he is! Everyone's enjoying life. In fact, just to the right here we see the Citadel. I believe this is it. Glorious! Oh yes. Supreme stuff. They're good days here in Victoria, capital of Gozo. You don't get too many days like this. En route to the Blue Lagoon. Oh, here's a Sisk lager as well. I think you can walk around with these. Ah yes, I'm thinking that's the Citadel up there. Whoops, I didn't quite make that. However, I had the local cerveza, so all's well. Next trip, the Blue Lagoon. My sincere apologies for missing the Citadel, but it's rather warm and happy days. Here's our Capitan on the mic, enjoying himself. And of course, that was the capital of Gozo being Victoria. What a spot. Absolutely magnificent. Now we're en route, may I say, to the Blue Lagoon. That's what I've said. And we shall head there. But I mean, look at this place. It's absolutely wonderful. You don't need to see my mask. You need to see the mask that hides the beauty of the Mediterranean. And I've got to say, starboard side. Yes, thank you. That's very good.
A Comino avete tempo per fare il bagno, una camminata sull'isola, rilassate a bordo, escursione motoscafo.
He's talking about the toilets now. But start the toilets. This is beautiful. Look at the big blue med. Beautiful. Look at that. Here he is. Just a wonderful place. Can we get a wave?
At Comino you have time for a walk on the island as people drive to the cave, snorkeling and lounging on board or at the bar on the island.
What a spot.
Enjoy.
What a blue and what a Mediterranean. Glorious stuff, may I say. Fortification at its best across the three main islands, may I say, of Malta. Here we go. The Blue Lagoon. I tell you what, that is sensational. Look at that. Is that sand? It's just sand to rock. The Blue Lagoon. Here he is. Wonderful from the skipper as well, just to guide us in here and to know exactly where we're going. But I'm guessing we're pitching up here and we'll get us little boats. Or do we just sink and swim? I think I'll sink. And that guy will sink as well. Oh, oh, oh. It's outrageous. Here's our boat. And no one's taking this pull, so I'll take it. It's outrageous. I'll tell you what. Get in here. Outrageous. Not outrageous at all. There's little fish in here. This is perfecto. That is a natural phenomenon. Hopefully no one steals my gear and my beer. My gear and my beer. It's happy days. This is just wonderful. The water temperature is glorious. And it certainly is a Blue Lagoon. Okay. I'll sober it up a little. In this Blue Lagoon, and it's beautiful. Whoa. Should we explore underneath? Well, okay then. Holy. Beautiful day in Malta. And I tell you what, the Blue Lagoon is completely not what I expected. However, it's better than I expected. I thought I was in control, but I'm not. Yeah, don't tell me I'm not in control, son. Jesus. I'm in control now. I'm not in control. But it's good timing. Good times galore. Oh, this is stunning. Directly into the sun. Look at this. That's good times. Reminds me a little bit of Reedy Beach, actually. Just a little bit. Un poco. Well, that was a bloody good day, may I say. The Blue Lagoon down there. Investing in €40 of the main island of Malta, coming to Comino, which is this one, including the Blue Lagoon. And of course over there, which is Victoria, which is Gozo. And that's my boat there, but I've still got half an hour here. I've got to say, Malta is one of my favourite places. Of course, it's got to be good because it's an island nation, a nation being an actual country. And from what I can partake in, it's still got the euro and its own beer, but it's happy days. Outrageous. What a day. Here's the sunset. They're good days, those. You don't get too many days like that. Not at all. Not at all. Not bad here in Malta. Not bad here in Malta at all. That's not bad. They're good days, those. You don't get too many days like that.
Passengers, we are entering once again our sunken compartment. You can see the sun exactly beginning to set behind the buildings, behind the coast just ahead of us.
Yes, we can see that.
Signore e signori, ritorniamo a Slima, porto di mare Samcetto, potete vedere la città capitale del Maghetto sulla sinistra e il sole scendendo nel nord verso avanti. Sulla destra Slima.
Yes, that's the moon. Glorious. They're great days, those. You don't get too many great days like that anymore. Oh, what a spot! The fountain. Glorious.